press the bell icon on your YouTube app and never miss any of my video.
So a lot of you have asked me that why our base gets ashy around their under eyes and around their mouth and here and there, and how should we conceal and color correct our face really perfectly. So it's not a rocket science. Basically it's a very simple thing. You should color correct and conceal your problem areas to have a perfect base. And as you can see, I have like weird under eyes and I have like pigment around my mouth and on my lid area, eyelid area, and here and there. So I just use the method of color correcting and concealing my face, so it gives me a flawless base and I have no ashiness going around on my face. So yes, if you want to know how to color correct and conceal perfectly, then keep on watching. Hey people, how are you? And a fresh hello for all of you who are new to my channel. And if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, go and subscribe and also hit the bell icon so that you can get all notified whenever I upload a new video. So for color correction, you would be needing an orange color, which is like great for blueness around your eyes and heavy pigment around your mouth and on your eyelids. So you would need an orange color corrector. So here I'm having this LA Girl Pro Conceal HD concealer, which is in the shade orange, and it just perfectly conceals everything, the blackness, the blueness. And if you have acne problem, you can use a green color corrector. It would hide the redness, and if you have any other redness going on around your face, you can use a green color corrector. It would help you like so really good. And for your concealing, you would need a concealer. So here I'm having the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, which is in the shade medium, and it works so great. It is so creamy, it sits on your face so beautifully, and you need a very little amount of the compact to set. Another thing is, people always ask me that why should I use a compact or a loose powder to set my face. So it is because it would prevent your concealer or your color corrector from going here and there or going with any creasiness on your face. So it is really important to set your concealer and your color corrector with a compact or a loose powder. One more thing, people always go on with heavily setting their face with a compact powder or a loose powder. If you are an oily skin person, you can go a little bit heavy with the compact powder or the setting powder to just set up your face. But if you are a dry skin people, avoid heavily setting your face with a compact or a loose powder, because then it would just dry out your skin and your skin would look really weird. So these were some tricks and hacks for all of you, and now let's get started with the video. So first of all, for my color correction, I would using this LA Girl HD Pro Conceal concealer, which is in the orange color. And as you can see, I have a little bit blackness, blueness going on around my eyes and on my lids and around my mouth. So I just love color correcting because it gives me a flawless base. So it is really nice brush, so you can really apply it with it. So let's get started now. Now as you can see, I have applied my concealer and I would leave it like that for about half a minute, and then I would blend it out, because then It blends out so seamlessly. Right now it is a little wet, it is a little creamy, and after half a minute it would get a semi-solid thing, and then you can apply it very easily and blend it like cream. So now you can see I have applied my color corrector and I look like a red-eyed and a red-mouthed monkey. But yes, this is the thing that would give you a flawless and a non-ashy base. So this thing is really important if you have heavy pigments on your face. So this is the thing, and now I would be heading on to my concealer, and as I've shown you, this is the concealer, the Maybelline Fit Me one, and I would be using this. And I would be highlighting my under eye. It is a really nice highlighter because it's somewhat yellow, so it would highlight my under eye, and I would also use as a primer on my eyelids and around my mouth, so it would give me a really nice concealing effect. Now I have applied my concealer, and I would leave it for half a minute, same as my color corrector, so it would set up a little bit, and then I would blend it out with my beauty sponge. So I have my beauty sponge over here, and I would be blending my concealer out with it. It is a really nice beauty sponge, and it just blends out my concealer so really well. Now you can see I have blended out my concealer also, and you can see the effect yourself. My eyes look nice, no under eye thing, and no ashiness is going on actually. So now I would be quickly setting up my concealer and my color corrector with this compact, which is 925 matte complexion compact, and I'm in the shade apricot matte. So I would be going very fast because I don't want that my concealer creases. So I will be setting up very lightly because I am a dry skin person. So I would be just setting up my areas where I have concealed and color correct. So this is the look. I haven't applied any foundation, nothing, any BB cream, nothing of that sort. I have just color correct and concealed my face and set it with a very little of compact powder, and you can see my base. My face is looking so flawless, and if I want to go out like this, I can just apply a lip gloss. Like I have only applied a lipstick, a liquid lipstick right here, and I am good to go. So this was my color correct and conceal routine for all of you guys, and if you have loved it, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, go and subscribe. And if you really loved my video, share with your friends and family. It means a lot to me, and thank you for your support. Bye bye, see ya.